Hey everybody, I thought I'd start off today's episode with building up the city walls and doing some farmland out the front of the city in like a time lapse. And yeah, I also want to talk to you a bit about the channel in the future. So yeah, recently we hit 400 subscribers on the channel, which is pretty awesome. Thank you everyone for subscribing. I've got a new logo, and yeah, much better than unicorn. What was I thinking? Don't really know. But yeah, and got a new intro. Really like it, and yeah, and a lot of things are going to be like improving the channel over the next coming weeks, and a lot more videos are going to be created as I finish my second semester exams, so got a lot more time on my hands to make videos for your guys' faces to enjoy. But for now, I'm going to let you enjoy the time lapse. I absolutely love how this area is starting to come together in fields. Got a big old wheat field over here, terraformed up the cliffs like so, and got like a little foliage area, got a little potato patch. I've kind of like done some like ruined stone walls with like cobblestone and stone and stairs and slabs and stuff. These are just where I'm marking out where I'm going to have all the trees. And yeah, this empty space here, I'm going to have a big peony field with like a hedgerow around it rather than stone walls. And got myself a really nice turret design. Gonna have quite a few of these like spaced out along the walls, as well as got the wall built up over here with a lovely lilac field, and the path goes along this way, joins up with like the farming hamlet, which I need to build up a bit more. And yeah, I'm really enjoying terraforming the front. Makes the whole area come together a lot more. Still need to figure out how I'm gonna connect this on like the curved element of the wall, as it is a bit of an odd shape. As it kind of flat and then like a bit of diagonals. Yeah, but I'll figure something out eventually. Also, got this like empty space here. I'm thinking of adding like trapping like a wandering trader and putting him in like a caravan or something, if he's like parked up just outside the city gates. For today's episode though, I want to get quite a bit of work done on the base, because this is really starting to annoy me, just having this terrible looking empty, really rough room. So yeah, I'm going to get some stuff together and we're going to do some work on this room. Okay, I've just built a real quick slime block elevator as the entrance to the base, and I thought might as well test this on camera, because if it breaks, it'll be quite funny. But here we go, hopefully it should work. Well, it's going up, that's a good sign, but will it stop at the correct place is the question. Yes, and it works perfectly. And if I press this button here, should head right on down. Maybe not. Let me have a look at this. Right, fixed it. This block here just needs to be a slab as it was blocking the redstone signal, which pushes this row of blocks here along, which then activates the observers that will send the flying machine downwards. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a very simple design, not really worth like me going in depth, and I probably couldn't explain it very well. But yeah, I do want to at some point figure out a call function, because at the moment if I hit this button it doesn't bring it back up. Though I do have my elytra on me always, so this will probably do. And I can just hit the button and head up on up. So that's one job done. Let's go on to using more. Just been dismantling the beacon in the middle of my base, and turns out this is where all my gold went. Yeah. Yeah, so I've done a bit of work since the last clip, and yeah, you may be thinking this is a bit of an odd palette choice. So I've got bricks with some granite and polished granite for the floor. I have coloured in the 4 sections and put like some glass walkways in between. So it just makes this room a bit more flexible. So say if I want to go over to that corner, I can go kind of either that way or like this and kind of go a bit. Take some more shortcuts rather than going like 4. I can go diagonally across rather than having to go all the way like kind of like perpendicular. So it just makes it a bit nicer to move around my base, and it kind of doesn't distract too much from the look because I've got the same colour as the quadrants. I've got this section as yellow. I may change this to orange. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, and I've also planned out what I'm... I fell down. I planned out what I'm doing in the middle of the walkways. So I've got this kind of like stone roof section for the main walkway. And then above where these like nature areas are going to be, I'm going to have like a leafy roof. Yeah, so this is kind of looking a bit strange right now. But trust me, it is going to get stranger. Yep, it's going to get probably quite a bit stranger in terms of colour palettes and block palettes. But once it's all done, it's going to come together and should look super nice. So I'm going to get a bit more work done, and I'll be right back with you. I've added in all these 4 sections here, but now we're going to do the outside wall. So I've changed a lot more of this over. But yeah, probably going to think I'm a bit insane with what I'm going to do here initially. But trust me, once it's all done, it's going to look amazing. So I just fell down. But yeah, once it's done, it is going to look actually really cool. And you're thinking of my block choices in my inventory that I may be wrong about that, but trust me, it will be good. So, oh no, that's not really. So we're going to build up these like pillars of dark oak, stripped dark oak, 2 like wide and a few blocks tall. I can't remember how tall I thought I was going to do this, so I'll just do it roughly. And then we're going to go in the back section. I need some like temporary blocks to place down. See if we're running cobblestone or anything. Yeah, stone will do. As I need to have a placing point to be able to place some stripped acacia. Yeah. But trust me, it'll look good because it's just a backdrop to the wall. And I'm going to add a few blocks of like actual acacia in, like planks I mean. So we can build that. But yeah, we're going to get quite a few of these planks in. For a bit of texture. But it's going to be this for the backdrop. And we're going to have decorations in front of this. So it's not going to be just an orange wall. Which is good, because I don't think I would like it if it was just an orange wall. But the way it's going to be, I like it a lot. It's going to have quite a bit of greenery in this area. Put another acacia and plank there. But yeah, as a backdrop, this is going to look nice. So I'll do a little bit more building and I'll come bring it back in. I've done a lot of work since the last clip, and it is starting to look really cool in here now. So I've added in a leafy roof and got lighting above the leaves, and also added some black concrete, so it's like you can't really see through, and it makes it nice and like kind of like dense at the top. Added in some bamboo, got some like string on bits things to kind of like not make this room feel as super open and make it feel a lot more cozy. As like, that's kind of like the general idea of this, like the walkway is being covered. I've run out of leaves here, but this is going to be like a bushy ceiling like this with some... I'm going to have fence posts every so often dotted in the bushy roof, and then have end rods on the end of it, kind of like, so it'll light up the room, make it feel nice and bright, but also be kind of like plants and like tendrils hanging down, which I think would look quite cool. And then I'm excited for 1.16, where I potentially might add in some of the new plants into that as well, make it extra cool. But we'll see about that. And yeah, I've added in the wood stuff around the edge, like for a bit of detail. But yeah, I'm running low on resources. I've run out of oak leaves, so I need to go get myself a bunch more of these. And if you're wondering what's behind the acacia trapdoors, yeah, I know how, you know how I found all those gold blocks in my beacon earlier? I decided to place them here for decoration. So I think I'm going to need to build a old farm pretty soon if I want to finish this room. But yeah, it's looking super cozy. Let's turn on shaders actually, shall we? It looks super nice with shaders. BSL. Turn them on. It looks super like cozy and warm in here. Just like the nice like warm like brick colour and like the oranges and the nice green. And it just looks so nice. I love it. I'm loving this place. And then when I've got the like water and stuff down the bottom here, like I have in this bit, and they've got the bushy ceiling in and the kind of like the end rods dangling down from the ceiling, it will look so nice. As you can see, it looks super nice, like that kind of like window frame, like kind of all like a picture frame around that little walkway with all the detail. And then when you sat here, it's kind of like the reverse, but kind of like blocked out a bit more because you're close to the bamboo, like walking this way. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And then eventually we'll get all these like four corners and paths to different sections connected, and we'll have stuff in them. And talking of things that are going to be in them, I'm planning for next episode. It's not the end of this episode yet. Don't worry. We're going to do a bit more work on the farmland. But for the next episode, I'm going to work on the villager trading hall and a pumpkin and melon farm, as I need to get my trading game on. Things like brick. Like I've got one stonemason at the moment down there that's been getting me all the brick, and it's just not quick enough. I need a better source of emeralds, and I need a lot more villagers that can get me a lot more resources nice and easily, because I'm not going to go out and mine clay for all the bricks. It's just so much easier to trade. But yeah, let's go do some more farmland work. So what I want to do with you guys now is build a big old peony field. So we're going to not use stone walls for this. We're actually going to use a mixture of spruce leaves and birch leaves and make it like a hedge around it. So I'm just going to literally place down a bunch of leaves in like a massive hedge and just switching like between the two. I'm making a huge hedgerow that wraps its way all the way around the field, and then I'm gonna have loads of rows of peonies as if it's like kind of like cotton fields and things like that, I guess it would look like. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and make a nice field like this. Right, so as you can see, I have now got in the peony field and it is looking awesome. I've decorated around the outside some sweetberry bushes, some alliums, and some ferns and like tall grass, and it looks awesome. I feel the hedge may need a bit of trimming here and there, like changing positions of leaves and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much all into there. And I've gone ahead and added the same like outside wall decoration to the outside of this field here. I still need to get the trees in, but I don't think I'm going to have time for that in today's episode. And I really need to get this video up, as I haven't had a video up in a while. So I think this may be a short one, but I'm going to leave it here. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the 400 subscribers. Yeah, it's amazing. Can't believe I've got to this point. But if you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.